Yo, this is your boy OG, and this is Chop It Up Podcast with OG Talk Nice. Today's news is about one of Pop Smoke's assailants pretty much was sentenced, earlier this week. And it's great news and it's bad news because he was only sentenced to 4 years. But, he was the first one to plead guilty out of the 4 that was charged in the death of the rapper. Earlier this week, 20-year-old charged in the death of Pop Smoke pleaded guilty in juvenile court. He admitted to entering Hollywood's mansion as a teen in February 2020 in an attempt to rob the late emcee, who was fatally charged during a struggle with the assailants. Now, in Inglewood courtroom, the defendant pleaded guilty to home invasion as well as voluntary manslaughter. He was the first one to plead guilty out of the 4 that was charged in the death of Pop Smoke. The defendant was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months by Judge J. Christopher Smith. He was served in juvenile custody. No, he was served in the secure youth treatment facility, but could stay in juvenile custody until he's 25. The judge refused to apply 2 years and 8 months. The defendant has already served in juvenile hall towards the sentence. The other 3 that was charged in Jackson's death are 2 juvenile defendants who were 15 and 17 at the time of the homicide, and Corey Walker, who was 19 at the time of the homicide. A court order has been issued by a judge to not reveal the names of the juvenile defendants, but they revealed one of the names of the defendants, which is Corey Walker. Now, this is bad news. They haven't revealed all of their names, but sooner or later they will. The judge pretty much, knows, like, if they revealed the names, it could be killed the next day. You know what I'm saying? They could be killed very quickly because, they have, you got to remember, there's people that love Pop Smoke. There's people that adored Pop Smoke, loved his old energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was gone too soon. All because of 4 kids that wanted to rob an individual. And the crazy thing is, they gave one of them 4 years. The one that pleaded guilty. They haven't revealed his name, but he pleaded guilty. They pretty much gave him 4 years. 4 years is nothing. The brother man should be getting 8 to 10 years, even 15 years. You need to thank God. You need to thank that judge for taking it easy on you. Regardless if you're the first one to plead guilty or not, you need to thank God. Because what you done is nasty work. What are we doing here? All of y'all should be charged at least 10 to 15 years. This is craziness, man, because you have people that love Pop Smoke. So you mean to tell me you go to rob somebody and you decide to gun butt them in the back of their head while they in the shower and decide to kill them because you want to rob somebody? I'm like, let's keep it a bean. Everybody been robbed before. You don't gotta shoot somebody to rob somebody. You don't have to shoot somebody to rob somebody. But they chose. That's what they chose. You know what I'm saying? That's what they chose. So in all honesty, they should be getting more years. And my thing is, once you make your bed, you lie in it. Once you make your bed, you lie in it. So if you did the crime, you might as well do the time. Hopefully these 4 young men learn from their mistakes while they serving their, sentence in jail. The other 3 hasn't been charged yet, but it's just sad to just hear, a young black man that has been killed, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much one of the assailants has been charged 4 years, bruh. 4 years? They knew what they was doing. Teenagers or not, they knew what they was doing. And they did it, the worst thing they did it, just for a little piece of change. Me personally, I feel like they did it for clout and change. It don't make no sense. Y'all going up in that crib just to rob somebody? How about get a job? How about that? How about that? Nobody want to get a job nowadays? All y'all young kids want to do is rob? What happened to that? What happened to earn an honest way of living? This is nasty work. Nasty work. The brother Pop Smoke was trying to elevate his life. I don't feel sorry for these brothers. I hope they get what they deserve. Because karma's a bitch. And whether you like it or not, karma's going to come back around and get you. You know what I'm saying? But that's your mob blog for the day, man. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Do you feel like, the one that pretty much pled guilty, do you feel like he should have been charged more or not? Let me know in the comments below. This is your boy OG. And this is Chop It Up a Podcast with OG, man. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is OG signing out.